castle, this is where the castle, stored all of the battles, gunpowder. Just look at the thickness of the wall of this tower we're standing on. The walls are about 5 metres thick. It's an absolutely incredible structure. When you consider all of this has to be quarried by hand. Some of it was brought from up to 30 miles away on opposite sides. All the mortar had to be mixed by hand. And the towers were 20 metres high. Massive curtain walls 15 metres high. Everything in your power, everything was tuned in. Whatever about the early English and Irish settlers, and the most amazing builders, the first English settlers, especially when it came to building fortresses, castles. However, when archaeologists got right down to the base of the tower, they came across something much older than the tower itself, which they hadn't known was there, and that's this little stretch of wall. This is actually part of the original Viking wall of Dublin. It dates back to the early 10th century, so it's been there for about 1300 years. And the Vikings built that wall for 2 reasons. The first reason is to keep out water, because when the river Liffey rose with heavy rain or big springs, the lower parts of the Viking city used to flood. So the Vikings built that as a levee to keep the water out. They also built it as the first line of defence against attacks. Not just attacks by the Irish, also attacks by other Vikings who would regularly sail up the river Liffey to try to take and sack the city. Sometimes successfully. You started off with Norwegian Vikings. They were taken over by Danish Vikings. They were taken over by Swedish Vikings. And finally the English arrived and swept them all away. I'm going to move on next through this archway. They've got the medieval version of the castle built by the Anglo-Normans before the beginning of World War IV. In the centre of it, you've got a great round tower. That's the powder tower you were standing on. On the right-hand side of the picture, coming out from the side of the tower, is the massive castle wall with those steep stone steps cut into it. Well, there's your castle wall, there's your steep stone steps. And the way this worked, there was only 2 ways in and out of the medieval castle. The main entrance was over a drawbridge where the clock tower is now. And whenever there was danger, that drawbridge was rapidly lifted up, sealing the castle off behind the water-filled moat. To even reach this back entrance, you have to come by boat. You rode into the river Liffey, you rode under the archway around the tower to a jetty that was here in the water. And when you reached the jetty, you had to call up a password to this sentry at the top of the steps. That password changed all the time. If you had the right password, the sentry at the top used to open an oak door inside out to allow you in. If you didn't have the right password, the sentry would line up behind the door in phalanx with short spears. They would throw the door open, knocking anybody behind it, and rush down the steps with spears and push you straight into the moat at spear point. And the moat was a place you desperately did not want to go. That's where the city brought its sewage, its household refuse, the guts and the offal from slaughterhouses, and the moats stank. It was an incredibly effective security system. The medieval version of the castle lasted for 450 years. It was repeatedly attacked by the Irish and was never once successfully breached. It was an absolutely amazingly effective security system. On the left-hand side of the picture, you have another wall coming out from the side of the tower with an arch over the moat. Now that's the city wall that ran right around the whole of the city, and that's our final destination. Follow me down. the arch below and the arch above, you'll see that a lot in medieval buildings. And the reason for it is that an arch is the strongest load-bearing structure known to man. So it has a circumferential compression, which is amazing weight. So if you want to make sure the arch below never collapses, the best way to do that is build another arch on top. And that takes away the pressure. And the work here, if you look at the arch below, it's very easy to do. It's as good as a day. Now the moat beneath your feet, that is the moat, ran all around the castle. It took us 2 years to dig it out. It yielded 100,000 archaeological finds, many of them ordinary things from everyday life, but some of them beautiful and rare things. They include some fantastic trophies, jewellery, silver plateware, glass plateware. And these were found very deep down in the mud. What we believe happened is they were hidden there by thieves who intended to come back and retrieve them. Why they didn't, we're never going to know. It's some absolutely beautiful 14th century broken silver plateware, jewellery, and glass, which is still in the National Museum. Also taken from the moat were more than 200 human skulls and countless fragments of human skulls, but no human skeletons. And the reason for that is the castle carried out the course centuries, where they captured somebody with a marriage, and cousins of that, stick up on a spike up the top of the gate. Ultimately, all of those heads were rotted, fell off their spike century after century, plot placed them below. And that's why they ended up with such skulls, bits of skulls. And in fact, as we leave now, you'll see a picture on the back wall, dates from 1560, and it shows the viceroy leaving the castle of his head with those spikes out of the gate. Now, I've gone on longer, so I apologise. Thank you very much for this. I'd like to let you down the different door of the one because there's a very good history exhibition on the way out. If you're on holiday, it's a great time. If you're not, I hope I'll see you again.
Stay there. You need this for your history picture.
Where are you going, Dad? The wrong way.